we all been just for a win. And, since week 5, we haven't had a win. So, Sayed talked about that last night. He talked to the defense. They actually got in front of the defense, talk about how desperate, we've been feeling. And, it's a relief, another relief. I said it after the first time we got a win, but we late in the season, and it's hard to win in this league. On the road, that's a good environment. You had some distraction with the weather, some of the fans, but to be able to come out this game like this on the road, it feels good to be able to head back to Tennessee with a win.
How much were you feeding off of the environment, Jeff? Seemed like you were having a pretty good
I love it. I guess they didn't really know about me, but I'm gonna talk smack to them. Like, man, I played with so much passion. The joy that every time I step on that football field, I play with so much joy. It's a kid's game. Just because the fan give you the bird or whatever it may be, that kind of make me get going. Just this type of environment, it's the reason why you play the game of football. When you go into a hostile environment, they recognize where it need to be, but where I'm sure they wanted to be at, but they still showing up. They got a young quarterback who they stay behind right now, so it was fun.
We had plenty of chippers and, trying to control him in the pass rush. And they got one, but I think overall we did a great job of just keeping that in check and staying out of situations where he can really dominate.
At what point did it seem like today was going to be a day where you guys were going to be able to run the football?
I think throughout the week, I think we were all just a little pissed off about that last game. We wanted to control the run and control the ball and run the ball. I think we all kind of wish we had done that better last week. So I think it was kind of an attitude all week long. And knowing that, the kind of guys that they have, we didn't want to be in pass pro and want to have to drop back a bunch of times in the game. So we kind of came in with that mentality. Weather was what it was, but I think we always have that mentality.
Was there a lot of conversation? Because, as you mentioned, you ran the ball well last week but got away from it. Was there a lot of conversation to stick with it this week?
Yeah, I think that was an emphasis. We all came in from Mike on down. I think we were all like, we got to stick with that. We've got to be able to consistently do that for 4 quarters. And, there were some other ones too, but that's the run game. I think that's part of it. I think we stay committed to it, grab the boat, we stay committed to it, and I think it paid off.
Gratifying that the win shows up in conjunction with you guys running it and controlling Garrett's very kind of offensive line centric game.
Totally. I think it shows a lot of give a shit mindset. I think that was kind of an attitude, running the ball I think is an attitude type of play, type of style. I saw that from our guys this week in terms of how we attacked the whole week and then just executed on the play.
Like as you've seen, I felt like I was wide open. So when you're running the ball well, you can really build off of that. Like a lot of times the run game can open the pass game, as you see.
And then that ball was in the air for a minute. I'm curious. What are you thinking as that ball is coming down and you're running and tracking it?
Oh, well, I'm thinking, is there somebody behind me?
Okay.
So I'm making sure that as I catch it, I'm making sure that he's not trying to break the ball up.
Yeah.
But really not too much. A lot of the time, you have time to think during the play.
2012, last time we blocked the punt. So that's all he kept preaching. And no matter what game, what practice, that's all bone mindset, and it showed today, and you got to listen.
He also said that Tim Shaw, a lot of times in these meetings, he has points for you guys after the game. What were some of the things that he's told you leading up to this week?
Tim always give me corners. He tell me just go. Don't matter. Somebody gonna mess up. I never thought it would be true that somebody mess up like that, but somebody would mess up, and I just stayed to it and got vertical and came through.
You've been around Tim, I guess, for a couple of years too. What kind of inspiration maybe has he been to you guys on the team?
He always helped me. He always giving pointers, always giving tips. Even last week when I almost got it back there, he gave me a tip. Keep applying pressure, get vertical. And when I did that today, look what happened.